Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And starting in this one, Zach Eflin. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And it's even up.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Swing and a miss. On the ground right side. The throw to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Bellinger up to hit. And that's in for a strike. Just underway from Baltimore. On the ground, Henderson sends it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third baseman Michael Garcia.
Chopped left side. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. So 2 down, stepping in, Yainer Diaz. Just missed. Eflin, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. This to third. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Seth Lugo. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Leading off, Gunnar Henderson.
That's a ball. Outside.
Ball outside. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ball.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Rooker gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Really
the ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
What you
Alonso
got?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And the 1-0.
Hurt.
Man at first, 1 away.
Ball inside.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his home.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And a foul ball. Outside. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back now at Oriole Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Ben Rice steps in for the Royals.
Hurt.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. That clips the corner.
Ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Merrill makes his way towards it, and there are 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, digging in, Jordan Westburg.
Yeah!
Broken bat, roller to first. And they tag him out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Outside. That's a ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Garcia under it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Jackson Holliday.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Nope. Ball.
Out to short, Witt. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
That one fouled off. Laser could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And that's fouled off. Cowser has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Royals, 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia.
Ball.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Foul ball there. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third, might be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball out.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Collins under it. 2 down. Here's Brent Rooker at the plate. 2-time All-Star. He's hit as many as 30 homers each in the last 3 years. And a bonus nugget for Rooker. He loves Pilates. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the fourth. Ben Rice steps in for the Royals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball. Hoo-yah.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one outside.
No, that's out.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is downstairs.
Down. Ball.
In the air, left field, and it drops in.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Foul ball. Collins leads off first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone into the flag cord. He nails one out to right. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1 at the plate. Kyle Isbell, a double and a run. Scored his first time up. Tyler Wells on the pitch here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Tosses to first, and now 2 gone. In the air, right field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Orioles DH, Kyle Tucker.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Three-two on the way. To the right side, but it kicks foul. And a payoff pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Merrill at the plate now. That's ball one. Fouled off left side. And at second. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's inside. That's a ball.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move. 2 away now.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman Jordan
ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one misses.
No, that's out.
And the count is 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Cody Bellinger steps in for the Royals. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Up next for the Royals.
So man aboard. And next up for the Royals, Yordan Alvarez. High fly ball right field. Rooker drifts towards it. And there's one away. Swing and a pop-up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Ben Rice steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, left side. Cowser settles under it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Ball.
Go after hitters and get quick outs. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Royals up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Bounce to the right. Chisholm throws to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Bailey Falter on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Next offering down in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, but he's in there easily.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one lifted to left. And this one looks like trouble. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. So up next, Kyle Isbell. 1 for 2.
Kyle Isbell.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That's a ball.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's the third out. here in Baltimore. Bottom of the 6th. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, John Schreiber.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball. Hee-haw.
On the ground to Jazz. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Orioles, designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
He swings and fouls one off. Tucker stands at first with 1 out. Outside corner, got him looking.
Next for the Orioles,
Jackson Merrill will hit next.
Ha!
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field. Collins under it. And makes the grab. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
That's a ball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people. Nice stop on a slide. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard, base hit. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Holiday in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
Nope,
he's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. One away.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher,
Ball low.
Cowser at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Ball.
On the ground to first. There's one. To second.
No,
tag,
he beat
save.
it. He beat it.
So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off.
No, that's in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Tag out, trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, stepping in, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
Popped up. Henderson settles underneath it, and there's one down. Fought off foul. 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-2. Liner snagged at first. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Ball.
The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Merrill should have this one. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, leading off, Brent Rooker. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Lucas Erceg. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
This one in the air. Rice settles under this one, and a quick out, number 1. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string. Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The Royals leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. King Tuck goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. And that's outside. This one in the air, right field. And in one hops the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Hee-haw!
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he can't come up with it. And he's out on the tag. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We go to the 9th, digging in, number 28.
Kyle Isbell.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That clips the zone. That's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Line drive and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and even with his speed, they get the out. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, Cody Bellinger steps in for the Royals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ground ball to the right side. Alonso steps on the bag, 2 away.
Outside, ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. Down the third baseman, number 11. Pitch misses.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
This one in the air, right field, and that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder,
the new pitcher in the game, Daniel Lynch.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic. Bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And there's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air, left field. Bellinger hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. One out man at first. Jackson Holiday, the next. Hit for the Orioles. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Blaze Alexander. Runner on first and one down for him. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. And he beats it. He's safe. Orioles down to their final out. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman. In the dirt. Here bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's 7-4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
So they turn to their closer, Carlos Estevez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ball.
They're down to their final strike. On the ground to Jazz. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm a rotten man, she says she want one to stay. I'm would you wanna walk like a champion, act like a champion.